Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. I have a no plan. I have a new dish I just found at the flea market. And I like to start with some White Anita's metallic because it's inexpensive and it doesn't usually leave much of a residue. I thought I saw something in there though. I'm gonna stick my tweezers in. These tweezers are awesome, the sharp ones. You should check on my Amazon link for those if you want. They're stainless steel, so the paint comes off really easily. I'm just gonna use all my favorite colors, and hopefully as I go along I'll figure out what, if anything else, I want. This is some quinacridone magenta with some of that same white metallic from Anita's in it. I am not doing anything specifically, and I am obviously taking risks. Purple and that yellow orange color are risky, but I haven't painted today and I don't have a ton of time. That is a 24 karat gold from Dec Art Americana with some orange mixed into it. I might put a little more orange in there. This is really old. This is a turquoise. I think it's a blue flavored phthalo green, but I'm not sure. This is my new and favorite Hot Orchid from Color Art, Prism Pour, and I think I'm going to try, oh that's the neon purple from Folk Art that's a multi-surface. I'm going to put some black in here, I think. And I just made some up. I've got this purple that's been around forever. I think that's got some white in it. It's not metallic. Hopefully I've got some sticky wrap paper to cover this because I think that's way more paint than I need. I'm going to use a little dioxazine purple because I'm sort of afraid of the black. And I'm being called to green. Cool. Green Gold from Folk Art is a color shifting paint. And speaking of gold, there is no gold in there. So let's do that. And I said I was going to put some blue in there. Ooh, it's time to mix more Venetian blue. So, now what? I think I'm going to grab this 10 by 20 inch canvas. Put some black paint on it. See how far I can get the black paint to go. Not usually my MO. I do like to pre-prime my canvases black. This is an OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula, available on my Amazon link. Best paint spreading tool I know of, bar none. I remember hair picks and tongue depressors and craft sticks and frosting spreaders, but nothing has ever worked better than this OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. Now I'm not exactly sure. I have no, like I said, I have no plan. My real idea is to take my shovel, dip it into the pan of colors, and let them dribble, and if I like the dribble I'll leave it, and if I don't I'll tip it, and if I don't after I tip it I'll basting brush it, and if I don't after I tip it and basting brush it I might chain it. And there's always the airbrush, and I'm going to run my spatula right along the edge of that canvas because I see I've already got some paint dripping down there, and it's just so easy. I say that. Much easier with my finger than anything else, but it will almost always invariably need a second coat. So I'm going to take that little bit of paint. It's right there. Canvas Priming 101. So I've got 3 out of 4 of my edges covered. No, I don't. I've got 2 out of 3 of my edges covered. Soon to be 3 out of 3. Flip that around so I have a chance. And what am I going to do? I'm going to dip my spatula, my shovel, and where's the black paint? There we go. I didn't put the black on there. So just to show you really quickly, I just drizzled it everywhere. And I'm going to grab, you know what? I'm going to put some orange in there. I never cleaned out my metallic orange, so yeah, that's perfect. Even the little drizzles are really good. Orange goes a long way. Must be doggy dinner time. Alright, so let's just go ahead. Let's take the paint that's already leaked down off the canvas, push it right over the edge right now. I could probably use an edge catcher. I'm liking my colors. I especially like that I added that orange. It really made a few things pop. So I'm going to make sure that there's plenty of that. From the looks of this, I could just stop right now or right after the next puddle. Shovel? Puddle? Puddle shovel. Shovel puddle. It's after 5. What can I say? Okay, so now it's time to grab some more orange and some more of my favorite color. This time I'm going to start and try and pick and choose and carefully deposit. I'm not really touching the surface of the canvas much. I'm going to do it again. I'm not sure how to start. If in doubt, just start. Gonna grab some more paint, which seems to be working out pretty well. Very abstract undersea seahorse little shapes for me. I'm kind of enjoying this. This is different. Maybe I should tip and maybe I won't anyway. I want a torch just to see if we have any cells coming up. I see the cells from where I tipped. You really need to agitate the paint or stretch it out to make cells. Since I don't see any other cells, it makes me want to tip. And I could spiral in there too, and there could always be dots. And I could also just call it good right now and be pretty happy. Because if I keep adding more, I'm going to lose all of my negative space. But I think what I'm going to do is grab another shovelful. And add some dimension by adding a wandering ribbon. And pour that all over the edge. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. And I could still tip that. Let's let that go right over the edge. I didn't put any red in there and I'm craving it. It's very cartoony. I'm liking it though. I've got plenty of paint left. I think I'm going to attempt to go right over my corner. All right. I'm recording just in case you need to know. I'm going to use a little bit of my purple flash from Folk Art. Because I love it so much, I can't stop myself. And the only other thing that I think I'd like to use in there, and I want to stop myself soon because I really do like what I've got, is the Venetian blue. And after that, all that's left to do is touch up the few spots that I missed on this one side and do a little more torching and call it good. So do I really want the darker blue? I love it when it doesn't sink in. Am I done? I am. I think I am done. I have more paint, but maybe I can quick like a bunny make another painting. I'm not going to worry you guys about the edges. I'm going to tell you though, while I torched, that I torched to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I use GAC 800 in all of my paint mixtures so that I avoid cracking when the paint is left heavy. I have over 91,000 subscribers, 91,300 still. And if you'd like to be one, please subscribe. If you watch the videos when the notifications come out, you help my standing on YouTube, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much to all you guys who try and watch when the notifications come out. I have Teespring clothing below the video, and that is all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. And I am compelled to attempt to use up my paint instead of zooming in for you guys, and I need to zoom in for you guys because that's only fair, right? I still kept some of my blue, which is good. So not bad for a shovel dribble, huh? Let's zoom in. Bring this right down here. And maybe even torch a little more. Sorry about that reflection on the end. So if you give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Check out my Amazon link. It's on the link tree. The link tree is under the video. On the Amazon link, you'll find the OXO omelet turning spatulas, Princeton Arts with Catalyst spatulas, and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. Any shopping you do is all going to help me buy more art supplies and make more videos. So if that's what you like, I've got some beautiful cells. And more coming all the time. If I'd have used some black enamel acrylic, I'd probably have even more. But I like the little ones that I've got. And you could use a basting brush, although I don't want to. And I definitely could use a skewer to put in some spirals, but you know what? I really don't want to do that because I actually really like what I've got. So, under the link tree, pixels.com, Fine Art America, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. Pinterest is where I put the videos announced the night before. Instagram is where I post my stuff currently. Twitter is by the wayside. It's probably the videos. What else have I got? My email address is below the link tree, and if you are interested in making a purchase of an artwork, it's the best way to support the studio possible. Or if you're interested in taking a lesson at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, they're private, one-on-one. And both of those things you can reach me by using my email address. My community board has over 1,800 videos, going on 1,900 on the playlists, all playlists, creative playlists. Actually, the community board is for tomorrow's video. And if you ever want to ask me to see something, I can show you there. The playlists are where you can find what you might want to watch. You can always ask me questions. On the Amazon link, I have 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. I want to thank you guys for all the donations that help keep me painting all this time. I want to say thank you very, very much for all the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. I so appreciate it. On the end screen of every video, in the last 20 seconds, there's an exhibition video per month. And each month is a new selection of prizes for the drawing winner at the end of the month. So if you want to be in the drawing, and all that's required is that you be a supporter of the studio through PayPal or Patreon. You can find the icons on the lower right-hand corner of my channel banner or on my Linktree link. Either one will work. I prefer PayPal. Questions are fine. I think I told you that. And my paint pouring recipe is underneath the description, underneath the video. I love you guys. And I'm sure I forgot something, but other than, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Totes and More is for shopping. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors has albums with the edited artworks in them. So, Happy New Year. I will see you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida. Out. See ya.